Cutting scale guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video guys, we are here with the Bungie Uno freaking reverse. They've changed some things. So recently, of course, with the Tuesday reset, we were able to obtain the Swarm as the freaking nightfall reward, but Bungie have decided that they've actually changed it up because they thought that, yeah, you know what, why not give them the Warden's Law? So right now, if you do some nightfalls, you can get the brand new Warden's Law. When I say it's new, it has got a massive change. I did a video on this already on the base, on the old versions. Now I will say as well, GMs are currently up too, so you can definitely get the deaf version. And it is double rewards as well for GMs. So if you are going to farm out for Warden's Law, this is definitely the freaking week to do it. So you can see, you can get some really nice ones in terms of new perks like Enlightened Action. Of course, you can get the kill clip rolls, rampage, zen moments, but for the most part it should still be an absolute banger, especially kill clip. People are definitely going to be going for that. And I will say 4 times the charm with Vorpal could be insane with a Lucky Pants Hunter. Oh my god, PvE, that could be correct. This got a massive change, and my baby boys, this should be an absolute banger PvE. So we're gonna, or PvP and PvE, so we're gonna try it out in some PvP. So without further ado, let's go to PvP with the Warden's Law. Alrighty, so we are going to be on freaking Widow's Core with the Warden's Law and everything. This probably won't be the greatest map, but I do have good range on it and everything, so I might be able to do some work. And you'll see that this is going to be a kind of new sort of weapon in terms of how it works and everything. So if you know the old one, it used to shoot obviously 2 bullets at a time. But the way the bullets worked is that sometimes you could miss, and now this is going to be the range. Oh my god. He's got a guy freaking defending him. But yeah, the way the old one sort of worked and everything, now can I just not get shotgun like straight away? But the way the old one worked and everything was that it would always shoot 2 bullets and everything. But the way it worked was that it was kind of like a weird ass 120 where it would bounce up into the air. Now it's a little bit more consistent that the 2 taps will actually kind of like connect to the head. You can see the 50s and everything kind of going in. It can be really, really dope. You get your shots in, especially with like rampage and whatnot. The damage will be really nice. Now I will definitely say a lot of people will go more for the kill clip sort of rolls. Because kill clip is like a guaranteed sort of like 2 tap, 2 burst and kind of get going. Oh my god. Wait, he was right behind me? But yeah, kill clip basically will increase the damage. I think it's per crit to like 56, obviously. So you multiply that by 2 or 4. You get up to obviously that 200 kind of range. But obviously you can't get that with rampage unless you get the double kills. And oh, he's 1 HP. I actually died to the poison on Torn, I think. I don't even think he shot me. But you can kind of see that this is still going to be really good at rampage. You can kind of get the 2 taps going even with rampage depending on resilience and whatnot. So I would definitely say do not think that just because this has rampage is going to be bad or anything. I think rampage can go in a lot more consistently. Oh, on certain freaking maps and everything. Now, can I just not get pushed by everyone in their team? And oh, I'm going to go round up the ass. Oh my god, boys. Boys. Why is their whole team here? Alright, we need to... Oh, that's a freaking Thunder Crash. Why, buddy? Why is it always me? A solo Thunder Crash. It's always me. If they have a super that's gonna solo someone, it's just gonna be me. I don't know what it is. It's legit. I wasn't even near that guy. He just popped the freaking Thunder Crash and killed me. He must be doing freaking well, though. Like, he already got his Thunder Crash. But yeah, the Warden's Law itself, I will say that it actually is really nice. So we'll definitely say that it is an acquired taste. So don't think that it's going to be like your conventional sort of hand cannon. You definitely do have to get used to whatever. But I definitely still say that when you get your headshots and everything in, it will do work. And especially with Enlightened Action, which doesn't really even need kills to kind of get the reloads and whatnot going. It only needs body shots or hits. So you can definitely get some really quick reloads and everything kind of going on it as well. So I will say overall, it ain't bad at all. I will say though, controller will probably see the best benefits. PC, it isn't bad, but I just feel like on PC, you're going to go for your more bang for your book sort of pulls or hand cannons and everything. And you're going to be using this sort of hand cannon. You might use a pulse rifle now. Oh my god, there's 2 of them now. Guys, come on. Leave me alone for like half a second. I have my super, actually. I might just run at these guys. Yeah, screw it. We're going up and we're dropping it on their ass. Hey, boys. Oh, you're going to die for me, huh? No, he's 1 HP, buddy. You son of a gun. You let him go. Okay, now he's dead. But you can kind of see how this works and everything. The damage and everything as well. Okay, 68 is a bit much, mainly because I probably have Radiant and like Rampage by 3 going. So yeah, that is going to be a bit extraordinary. But I will say that, generally speaking, the way you can kind of look at Well of Radiance is basically like kill clip. So you can kind of see that's like the kill clip sort of damage. And this will test out the range. I will say, though, that range-wise, this isn't going to be mapping anyone anytime soon. This is not a range freaking weapon. This is definitely more of a mid-ranged engagement. So definitely if you're going to be using this, you kind of think of like if it was a 180. That's the best way of looking at it. I did not know there was a well there. Oh my god. Oh, we get this guy though. He's chilling. And yo, buddy, shoot. Grass Knight, shoot him in the back. What are you doing? legit back turn to him, and this guy can't kill him. Now, how do I get this crest without doing that to myself? But yeah, you can kind of see that the Warden's Law, it is actually a really dope ass hand cannon. I will obviously say that it's not your most conventional, so people might go for more consistent hand cannons or whatnot. Oh my god, I got absolutely blasted. But I still will say it is actually really, really fun. And when you kind of get used to like the bullet pattern and whatnot, it can actually be really, really good. I think it can absolutely slay out. You just have to get to the, you just definitely have to get used to the bullet pattern and everything. There's definitely like a, I wouldn't say learning curve, but you gotta have some, you gotta put some time in with the Warden's Law to get used to it. But once you kind of get used to like the way it works, you'll definitely do absolute work with it, especially if you get yourself a god roll. Oh, no, give me the heals, thank you. Okay, all I want though is my 1v1s. Give me my 1v1s like this, and you'll see, I'll do the freaking work. There's the enlightened action actually coming in real clutch, as I said. It is kind of annoying that it doesn't tell you got the buff or the perk procced. But you can definitely tell when you get the reloads kind of going in. Now, buddy, stop with the shotgun. You think I'm just gonna waltz in there when I see the freaking torchlight on? And is he still just chilling here? Boys, he's got a shotgun. Don't let him kill everyone. No, not everyone's gonna freaking die. My god. All right, we do have our super and everything kind of ready to go. And oh, that's a golden one. Oh no, no. Oh, boys, he's weak. He's weak. He's weak. Get him. No, Jerry needs his reload. You solo Nova Bomb the guy who was legit 3 HP. Is that what I'm actually seeing right now? And thank God I killed a freaking Thunder Crash. Those guys keep on nailing me. And there's the double taps I'm kind of looking for. Look at that damage. 50 across the boards. I said, when you get the rampage or any sort of damage buff going on this, it is really nice. You got to basically look at it as like a weird ass kind of 120 in terms of damage. Because it can do absolute work if you get your headshots in and everything. So yeah, I will say it can go in. Oh, no, you son of a gun. That was the perfect spot. Oh, well, they actually have... Oh, 2 Thunder Crashes and a freaking Blade Barrage. I popped this super anywhere. Oh, okay, there's 1 Thunder Crash gone. If I pop the super anywhere, though, I am just so dead. Yo, why? Where'd the guy go? You're teabagging him. There's people shooting at me. You're over there teabagging the guy. All right, Mochacho going to be here, though. Get the double tap going. All right, I have Rampage. I kind of want to get a 2 tap going or whatever. And no one here. No, boys. He's all going to spawn beside me. You know what? I actually do my super, so we're going to pop here. Look at these, all just run. All right, you gotta die for me. We'll get this guy. This guy's just gonna chill there shooting at my freaking well. Yo, buddy, stop. No, don't shoot at my freaking well. You do not shoot at my freaking well. I'm getting freaking naded as well, and I just tanked it the whole time. But yeah, you gotta see that the hand cannon is really, really nice and everything. I do think it can definitely go in. I do think that obviously it's gonna be somewhat role dependent, but you can see any sort of damage buff on this hand cannon, and you can absolutely annihilate people. Oh my god, freaking the well is just absolutely feeling people. But yeah, I will say overall that the old freaking, what's it called, Crimson, not Crimson, the freaking Warden's Law, I will definitely say that it's gonna be really, really dope in the right hands. Obviously, get the right roll and everything with kill clip, but not even more work and everything. But I do think overall, yeah, I really do like the Warden's Law. It is a bit different, I'm not gonna lie. You definitely have to get used to it, but overall, Warden's Law can go in. It can go in, boys. I already did a video on it before, kind of showcasing it, but now with these kind of special rolls, it can go in even more. Alrighty, so time for the PvE side of things, of course, with our Warden's Law. And this is going to be a little bit of a different role in terms of, I do have Warp on this, and I am going to be rocking the Lucky Pants of a Hunter, because as I said, this is really what's going to be the best PvE role, probably for the old PvE scenarios. Because 4 times the charm with, of course, Lucky Pants, it's just an insane combo. Yellow bars just get absolutely deleted. The freaking big ass barrier champs get absolutely deleted as well. Like you see damage boost by 10. It is just such a nasty ass combo, and it's like pretty easy to get procced because legit just shooting and everything. Now I don't have 4 times the charm on my roll, which is kind of sad because I would have been able to kind of showcase the damage buff you can kind of get going. But I will still say that generally speaking, Lucky Pants with just Vorpal in general is going to do absolute work for you, especially against this sort of enemy, so we kind of get it going. You can see that the damage is going to be really nice. Now obviously everything got freaking blasted on me. No, freaking give me the freaking kills. But yeah, when you get the pants going and everything like that, it's going to be nice. And as I said, even Vorpal in of itself, it's still going to do work against the yellow bars and whatnot. So I don't think you're not going to do anything with just the freaking Vorpal roll. But obviously, with the Lucky Pants, you can kind of get going. It is just going to be super, super nice. Now, freaking leave me alone. But it is just going to be really, really good, especially against the big-ass freaking boss enemies and whatnot, or against this sort of enemy. The damage is just going to be so freaking good. Like, oh my god, everything just gets freaking deleted. Any yellow bar in the vicinity just gets absolutely melted. I will say as well is that this is basically a kinetic kind of version. Obviously, there is the Ikelos hand cannon, the revolver. People do use that with 4 times the charm and obviously Vorpal as well. Sort of like a legendary Malfeasance type of weapon. But now you'll be able to kind of get it going with the old, what's it called, kinetic slots. So this will be like a good replacement if you don't want to use your exotic slot from Malfeasance. This would be a really solid sort of replacement for it now. And what makes it really great as well is that this hand cannons did get a buff, of course, this season in terms of damage and everything. So you can say that even against the freaking thing, he didn't get his barrier up. Obviously, someone else was shooting with me, but you can see that the damage is going to be freaking insane against any sort of yellow bars. So yeah, I definitely will say, if for PvE especially, you need to be trying to get this roll. Freaking 4 times the charm with them, of course, Vorpal. It's just an absolute freaking godsend of a perk. Well, that is it for me, and of course the Warden's Law hand cannon. This is obviously brand new to the game in terms of it's been brought back in a brand new archetype and everything, and it is currently up this week. I know people might think it's the Swarm because Bungie did actually just change it yesterday, so it's not the Swarm anymore, the Nightfall reward. The Nightfall reward is going to be the Warden's Law, double rewards for GMs as well, so you can get the Adept Warden's Law with the double GM loadout. So I would definitely be doing GMs if you're a GM guy this week because you'll get some great rewards. But overall, the Warden's Law, this is a really solid ass hand cannon. I already kind of knew it was when I tested out the old version, but now it just feels a little bit more, I'd say, consistent, and definitely some of the rows you can kind of get going. You can definitely stop out, especially because you can get the artisan traits as well. But with the Adept version too, you can go that extra little bit further. You can get that extra stability if you want to. There's so much kind of going for the Warden's Law now that I would definitely say that get a roll of this because it does absolutely work. It is a bit of a learning curve. Like, you do have to get used to it. This isn't something that you just use once and think you're gonna absolutely stay out. You do have to get used to how this works and kind of how to feel like the weapon and best like kind of engagements with it. But once you kind of get used to it, and once you get used to like the best areas of engagements with this, it will absolutely stay out in PvP. And then PvE, I'm telling you right now, 4 times the charm with freaking Vorpal and Lucky Pants, you are gonna annihilate as a hunter. I will say, without Lucky Pants, you might not do like the greatest. You'll still do good damage with Vorpal, but with, of course, Lucky Pants, I'm telling you right now, you will absolutely annihilate yellow bars. Any sort of boss enemy or whatever, they will get absolutely destroyed. It is basically like the kinetic sort of Malfeasance. It is the legendary version of the Malfeasance, I think, at this stage. Obviously not as explodey and everything, but the damage is definitely there. So yeah, I will definitely say, if you're a PvE guy, Warden's Law with, of course, 4 times and Vorpal is going to be the role for you. But if you're a PvP guy, Enlightened Action with any sort of damage perk like Rampage or either Kill Clip will do absolute work. Kill Clip for more consistent double taps, but obviously Rampage is just great if you want a quick kill or whatever, or you really want to just swing the next guy real fast and get some kills. So yeah, overall, Warden's Law, boys, my baby's back. I'm so happy they didn't forget about it. As I said, I have been mad for so long, boys. I was a little bit less mad, obviously, when I used the old version, but now I'm somewhat satisfied. We got it back, boys. All my complaining, it seemed to work, eh? Whoever said they listen to streamers, I've been complaining, or freaking YouTubers, I've been complaining for yonks for this, and we finally got it. But regardless, if you like the video, just like, and if you see more content, subscribe, and fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you next collective in the next one.